is that your phone?
No.
Well, it should be your phone. Because your smartphone, because you're always on it, you're always doing social media, you're always doing Snapchat, which leads us to today's Big Deal! Yay!
Do you want me to help you?
No,
Okay.
we're good.
The thing, the thing about social media is that there's always the next big thing, right?
Right.
And when there's the next big thing, it always kills off something old. We all remember MySpace. Bruno, are you old enough to remember MySpace?
Barely, but yeah, I was right in the heat of the MySpace prime time. In like third, fourth grade, it was like, oh my God, my top 5. I had
Wait,
all
can
my
we
friends.
stop for a second? He said 3rd or 4th grade.
I know.
You were not in 3rd or 4th grade doing MySpace.
I was, yeah. I was in like 4th grade.
Internet didn't even exist when you were in 4th grade.
No, it absolutely did. Hold on, how are you?
Internet started in like 1991.
We're the dinosaurs.
That's hilarious. Well, you know what? I'm one of these people that was always, I was cool with MySpace because you could post videos, and I thought that was so cool. But I always hated to, I didn't want to go to anything else. At that Facebook, like, you know.
How did you even record video back then for MySpace on your...
On a camera, and then you had to download it on a computer.
Yeah.
This is way back in the day, right? Because the smartphones weren't that good.
Yeah.
So you couldn't, you're not posting things to your phone from MySpace.
Okay.
Like you can do no social media.
Right.
I get a lot of flack, especially from a lot of you guys on the cast, because the only social media I use these days is Twitter.
I know.
And you know what I've realized is that Facebook and Twitter have cemented themselves. Facebook, they're both losing users. But Facebook is always going to be around because moms took over Facebook so that they can post baby pictures. And Twitter's always going to be around because people like me who just want to say their thoughts and opinions and not share too much of their life are going to go to Twitter and use 140 characters or less. So what are you guys using? What do you think is the next big thing for you guys?
I never used MySpace. My first social media platform was Facebook. I remember joining in 2008. So it was a little late, but you know, I'm young, so
Okay.
But I use Facebook for personal life, Instagram, Twitter, and just recently, like 6 months ago or so, Snapchat.
So you're using most of them except for Vine. Whatever happened to Vine, by the way?
I never
It
used
still exists, but it got trumped by, what is it, Snapchat, I guess?
It got trumped by Snapchat, and what's going on now is no one's using the app, but a lot of Vines are reposted on stuff like Facebook and Instagram. So really, the people who are creating these Vines aren't getting the credit they deserve because their platform is kind of being taken over by all these other outlets, and sometimes they get the acting credit, but most people don't even know who they are. It's kind of sad.
Which is what's happening now with Instagram stories. Because
Yes.
now you can pull from your Instagram, you can pull your snaps that you download. So you can put on Instagram stories all your filters and all the cute like doggy faces and the flower thing, and which, I mean, you couldn't do a week ago. I discovered it on a tutorial.
I think it's so stupid though, because then I get confused. I'm like, so then what is the purpose of having Snapchat? You're just gonna transfer it all to your Instagram, and that's just kind of like, might as well separate them.
I just did both.
I think that's kind of leading into what I see as oversaturation. You know,
Yes.
there's way too much going on in terms of the amount of outlets. And before, I was like, let's have more. You know, a few years ago, I was like, oh, we need more, we need more. Now, there's too many, and I don't know how to organize my time efficiently.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You know why you don't know how to organize your time? It's because of what you're shooting when you shoot. Let's go ahead and see a preview of some of Bruno's Snapchats. Okay, by the way, that dance is awesome.
Thank you.
You need to throw that down at the next club when you go cover for The Edge.
Oh, wow, absolutely.
By the way, plug, The Edge airs when?
The Edge, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. Fantastic show. We're going to see a clip from it coming up later. But, you know, we bridge electronic music with comedy, the whole social experience. It's all right there.
Well, let me ask you, and you guys were talking about Snap, so what happened to Instagram? I mean, you guys still use Instagram?
I got so angry. I do use Instagram, but it got me so pissed when I found out that there was this Instagram stories going on. Because, I mean, it's like Snapchat, but Instagram literally copycat.
That's like one more thing to do.
Well, look, we have the story of when she found out. Let's see Vivian's...
When I found out,
What happened, girl?
The big reveal.
Esto es Instagram, pero funciona como Snapchat. Pero es Instagram, pero funciona como Snapchat. Pero es
So,
Very confusing.
Who are you explaining Instagram and Snapchat to?
my friend Malili, She never used Snapchat, and she was always like, Vivian, stop, quit on your phone, because I was always Snapchatting everything. And now I have to say, she's all the time doing her Instagram stories. So I was explaining to her that now it was the same thing, but now you could do it with Instagram. We were just discovering it. That was the day it came out.
That is.
So.
By the way, do you guys ever post anything that you regret later and then take it down?
Yeah.
You guys live by it, yeah?
Oh my God, yes.
All the time. Yeah, well, I don't take it down. That's the thing. If I regret it, I have this rule, this like steadfast rule where if I post something, unless it's like the other day I got a little penis shot.
Oh, I like that one. That was the
and
best
so
one that you put up.
Wait, hold on. You had it sticking out, or was it like an egg
No, I
white?
was wearing a diaper because I wear diapers for promos sometimes.
You do?
For The Edge, watch The Edge, and and my penis was hanging out of the diaper.
Oh, wait,
and
sorry. I didn't see that one. I saw one where you were like teasing your penis. You know, you were like, it was
this
right
is
there on
probably-
the edge.
Bruno!
Is that one still up?
No.
Because I was about to
Can
start.
we,
I was gonna
by the
look
way,
that
can we
down.
just get a close-up of Vivian's face during this conversation? Can we just get a close-up of Vivian's face?
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, your penis was hanging out of the diaper?
Yes.
It was
You're
sliding.
not listening to yourself.
Hey guys, we gotta go to commercial, but before
Yeah.
we do, what that proves is two things. Either you're wearing really small diapers or you have a very large. We gotta come back to the Zoom.